Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-0 the count. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
The third base.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Longoria.
Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left.
Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Buster Posey.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding into the box, Joe Panik. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 0 for 4. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wade Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. Offering on its way. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Number 1.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He brings a .353 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The cleanup hitter, Wade Davis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Madison.
It's a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Parra on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 0 for 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
0-1 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at every...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. on a home run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Reyes Maranta answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Daniel Murphy will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Next for Colorado.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Davis. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
David Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Iannetta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Iannetta behind now 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Shaw is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maven on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that.
Popped up. Iannetta has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Joe Panic. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Maven is right there, one down. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Wade Davis. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 21, Stephen.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Derek Law gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Law. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he gloved it. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Iannetta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Dahl on second. Iannetta at first with no outs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as the second run scores.
Number one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond is on his way home. He will score as they extend the Nolan Arenado. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base. In now, Charlie Blackmon. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing by Blackmon and it's hammered to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Davis.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, Wade Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Murphy scores. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First delivery to him on the way. Right side. Belt has it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Chris Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hampson fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Davis is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nolan Arenado. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's done well, 6 for 13. He's taken him beat once, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. John Gray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, John Gray.
And he popped him up. Parra coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. From the stretch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Into the box, David Dahl. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the John Gray will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 55.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 4 for 13.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count. Now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he got him swinging. Aramis Garcia goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Blackmon is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Crawford is off at first with 2 away. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Into center field, line drive base hit. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Blackmon looking up. Gone! Now batting, Chris Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon's after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Number 51.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Parra is there, and he puts this one away. Alan Henson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Joe Pennant. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's a .375 hitter. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And it's fouled away. Last strike here for the Giants. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Just north of downtown LA. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set, and the pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
Duvall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Kevin Gossman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A high fastball is in there. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 0-1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Duvall on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Camargo into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
One of the keys to securing the later innings.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheek.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And there are 2 away now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Seager calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall sprinting after it around first. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Daniel Castro. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling. In there, no balls and a strike. Popped him up. Albies is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Pitcher Kevin Gossman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, a 3. Back to the top of the order now, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. That's straight for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and a strike to count, and he fouls this one off. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here it comes, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Toles racing back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Out into right center, well hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Rich Hill answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter. The first
so coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And this is turning ugly now, as this ball's down for extra bases. Acuna is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as the lead swells to 7-0. Striding in, Josh Donaldson, his career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peterson looks up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. first offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air out toward right field. On the run is Tolles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Gausman, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Johan Camargo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 2 for 9. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Flowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fast. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. It's caught off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Mike Soroka answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in, Mike Soroka. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. Hops this one up. Taylor coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Now batting.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set with the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it his toes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Albies scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Andrew Coles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Hopped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Standing in, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Alexander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tolles. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding in, Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Albies is on the move. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. The relay. Throw won't get him. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Now the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Now to the plate, Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Flowers has it. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Cody.
Hopped him up.
Bellinger.
Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4.
Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tolles is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Freddie Freeman. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Taylor.
Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. He's got it one away. One gone now in the LA 7th. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. In there for strike one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Barnes becomes out number 2 this inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
And batting in the 7th.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Seager comes up with it, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch on to first, and there were 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So stepping in, Johan Camargo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Waiting on it his toes. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Castro is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be
Now
the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny
Number
Venters.
48.
And
Johnny
2-0 as this one's taken low.
Venters.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the
Number
leadoff batter.
Number 35.
And that misses ball
Cody.
1-1 to the
Bellinger.
Dodgers first baseman. Turner on at first, nobody out. Camargo on the move, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
The left fielder, number 31. John
And it's fouled away.
Peterson.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Fielder, number 3.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.